Alright guys, we are back with another draw with me today. I've pre-picked all the colors so it won't take as long this time, because last time it took like 2 hours just to color and I was about to go insane. But yeah, I've pre-picked most of the colors this time, except for the clothing, because I still haven't decided what design I'm gonna put on the shirt. So yeah, but before I start, I do want to thank all of you for subscribing and watching my videos. I can't believe we're almost at 30 subscribers already. It's honestly pretty crazy. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos and supporting. So let's get into it. Today we are drawing an Art Fight Revenge, and the person who designed this character, they actually drew my character, which I'll put the drawing they made for me on the screen. And the drawing they did, like, you guys can see, it was so good. I wasn't even planning on doing any, like, attacks, to be honest, because I didn't really have time. So this is already, like, a week overdue. But that person, they drew me such a nice thing that I was like, I have to revenge them. And they didn't even have that many attacks on their thing. So yeah, I decided to draw their character that nobody drew yet, and it was this one. So I'm gonna put the picture of him in the corner as reference as we draw, so you guys can see. Aside from that, I guess I'll just give you some. I'm just gonna start coloring, and I'll just give you guys some backstory on the character while I color. So basically, this guy, he's a tattoo. No, wait. He's the piercer, and his boyfriend is a tattoo artist. So he pierced himself, and the boyfriend did his tattoos. And basically all the tattoos are by his boyfriend. And wait a minute, no, he is the tattoo artist. Oh my god, I swear if I mess this up. imagine. Okay, I'm gonna have to check after this, but I already drew it and everything, so if I messed it up, that's gonna be tragic. Basically, I guess he's the tattoo artist, and his boyfriend is the piercer. So the boyfriend did his piercings, and he did his tattoos, his own tattoos and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. I thought the design was kind of cool because of all the piercings and stuff, and I don't know. I just thought it would be fun to draw him. So yeah, but I felt bad because I really wanted to do like a full thing, but I'm not that creative with coming up with concept. So I was really thinking like, oh, tattoo, gun, right? So gun to the head. So I was thinking of like the pose where it's like a gun to the head. So that was like my initial idea of the inspiration for this pose. But of course, when I went to search up finger gun to the head, there was no good reference for the composition that I wanted. So I had to use my imagination and draw this all from imagination. So yeah, and I even just accidentally messed up the face. It's obviously slanted, so don't come and say, oh, the other one side of the face, it's not symmetrical to the other side. I already know, okay? And I already crashed out about it. Here we are, continuing. It's just I did not have time to redraw it, and I feel bad. But I honestly don't know how that other person drew out so well in literally a few hours. Like, they were like, I'm gonna attack you, and like I went to sleep and woke up, and then I was already attacked. Like, I didn't even have time to think, like time to sit on it or anything, and that was just insane. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So I did not have any chance to even think about what was happening or anything at all. Yeah. Sorry if I go quiet at some parts, it's just because I'm focusing. I should have said that at the start. I'm just coloring the tattoos, which, to be honest, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what the tattoos are, or like how are they placed. because as you guys could see in the reference, it's not really at this angle, so I couldn't really tell how to draw it. Oh, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have drawn that, colored that first. Shoot, okay, whatever. Make a mistake, you just have to move along with it. That's the sad thing. You can see the black is bleeding now. Rip. Yeah. Today, to be honest, I was really happy before filming this video because, like, today I went out with my friend and we went to the store and I was really looking for this one specific photo card in the album, and I actually got it somehow. There was only one of that album left, so I was like, you know what, I'll just take my chance and buy it. And the one I wanted was in there. It was a 1 out of 8 chance, but I got it on my first try, and I honestly have no idea how that happened, but I was so happy. But then I came home, and just now I was clearing my desk to film this video. Oh my gosh, I just dropped my whole box of pencil shavings. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my, now I have to clean that up. And the craziest part, it just narrowly missed the garbage. Oh. Maybe I can just pour them in. Hey. It's getting on my clothes. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Just ignore that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I was cleaning my desk and I was just thinking, like, where's my student ID, because I was supposed to take it with me earlier and then I realized I didn't have it. But surprise, surprise, it's not here. So I actually have no idea what happened to my student ID. I did use it like a couple weeks ago when I was out with my friend because we went to school first, but I'm thinking, like, what if I left it there by accident? I actually don't remember, and I don't really remember where I put it, so I'm a little bit worried, to say the least, because if I left it at school, I can't even go back in there and ask them if it's there, because literally you have to scan to get in. So either I have to go back there with my friend, or yeah, I don't know. Or I'll have to ask her to go there and look. Which actually, that might be a better idea because she's already downtown. So I might just ask her to go and look for me and see if it's somebody left, they could put it somewhere there. But yeah. I'm almost done with the skin. Yeah, I'm really kind of frustrated about how I drew the face. It's so slanted. I hate it. Also, just ignore if I start singing randomly. I just have this, for some reason, this one song is stuck in my head. I don't even know what song it is. I can't even remember the name of it. Also, I'm thinking, like, I'm really trying to save up money right now. I say as after I just told you guys that I bought something earlier. But I'm really trying to save up money right now because I have a goal. So, I don't know, I'm thinking I might start doing commissions, even though, to be honest, I don't have that much time, so it's probably going to be, like, limited slots, if anything. But I'm thinking about doing those. Let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested in that. Because, yeah, I kind of need the extra funds right now. you guys were wondering what I was drinking earlier, I'm sure you can get. It's my trusty dusty Dr. Pepper. Yes. Also, I don't know if you guys have been, but I was able to see the Blackpink concert on Wednesday. They came to my city, and wow, that was definitely an experience. I've never been to a concert before, so I was really unsure what to expect, but to be honest, in the end it was kind of exactly what I expected. Like, we just sit there, watch them sing or whatnot, and then go home, fight through the crowds for merch, fight through the crowds to get home. Yeah, it was basically like that. And I'm just really glad that my friend paid for that ticket. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna go to another concert in the future, because in my opinion it's not really worth the money. Yeah, only unless somebody else pays the ticket. But like, come on, it's a few hours of like nothing. I mean, they're singing. I can also hear them sing, like, on Spotify, on YouTube. Mostly I listen to my music on YouTube, so yeah, on YouTube. But like, I don't really know what else I'm supposed to be there for. What I'm supposed to expect. I forgot this part is supposed to be white, so let me just make it white. Shoot. Got it on the wrong spot by accident. To be honest, I forgot I had this Posca marker. I'm low-key regretting buying it because it kind of doesn't really work for what I wanted it for, which was outlining, and it's kind of too liquid, so it goes through the paper because it's literally like water, and I don't really know how to make it more and less like water because it just does that automatically. So if anyone has tips, please let me know. But yeah, it was kind of expensive. It was $6 for that one. So I'm kind of glad I didn't get the set, because I don't even use my acrylic markers that much. Especially because they mostly are, they're all dried up now, so I don't really use them that much. But I also haven't drawn for a while. Like, I really was thinking of getting up some more videos like a long time ago. And like, I don't know if you guys are paying attention from the last time I released a video, but it's been like almost a month. I want to try and start doing more art videos, but it's just, it takes a long time to do art. And like, for me, I have to first find a good time to record, then I have to clean my desk so I can get a clear shot for you guys, and then I have to record, and then I have to export it, which takes ages because the video is so long, and then I have to like edit it at least a little bit so that I don't look like an idiot, although I'm sure that the editing doesn't help with that. Yeah, and honestly, what I'm going to tell you guys is something completely random right now, but if you have a CD player, use it. Like, I have all these albums, right, and I was thinking, what am I gonna do with these CDs? Like, I don't even use the CD player. But then I took out the CD player and I realized it has bass boost on it, and I was like, bass boost? I didn't even know CD players can bass boost. And it also had the headphones jack, so I literally listened to the CDs with headphones on and bass boost on, and that was honestly peak listening experience, I'm not gonna lie. And the quality is the exact same as like YouTube or Spotify, if not better. So like, honestly, if you guys have a lot of like albums hanging around, or if you've been interested in collecting like not digital albums, like physical albums, You should do it. I'm recommending it. It's actually a worthwhile experience. This is looking very rough. I'm low-key regretting. Honestly, I might just draw all of this and then in the end decide that it's not even worthy for sending. But I feel bad to send nothing considering the effort. And I literally just checked earlier my Artfight account because I was trying to find the reference for this, and somebody else put me in a like a group photo, but like all the characters in the photo were kind of like minimal effort, so it felt like they kind of just put a lot of characters in there just because, you know, like they didn't even add the piercings to my character, which was out. So I was a little bit like, okay, what was the point of that? But I mean, I appreciate they included him, and they thought that his design was interesting enough to include in something like that, even though I'm not really sure what the point was. I guess, well, I heard before that apparently some people, they do that to gather points or something, because apparently the more characters you put in, the more points you get. I'm not actually, to be honest, I have no idea how Artfight works, so do not take my word on that. And I don't even know if that was the case, or did they just wanted to do a group photo, but I didn't specify in my thing no group photos allowed, because I actually didn't think that anyone would put my characters in a group photo. So I didn't actually think it was necessary. But I feel like maybe for next year I'm gonna put that, because I kind of would rather a solo photo, if anything at all, or at least with proper effort, if you guys know what I mean. Not to say I'm not grateful for it, but yeah. Sorry if that sounds selfish, but if somebody's gonna take the effort to find my character and put them in, I'd rather, if they send it to me, that it's with at least more recognizable. This is kind of stressing me out right now. I chose this paper because it blends the colors better, but I think maybe it was actually just the pencil crayons, not the paper, that was making it blend better. The other drawing I did on this paper turned out so good, and this one is turning out a little bit questionable, I'm not gonna lie. Now, this is the tattoo gun, and honestly guys, tattoo guns are hard to draw. I didn't expect it when I first decided to draw a tattoo artist, that I would have to draw the tattoo gun, but it's actually quite difficult to draw. I was very surprised to find, oh my gosh, it said pale pink. This is not pale. Well, it looks kind of pale now because I erased it. I'll put this on top and then erase it. That looks like an elastic band color, kind of, right? A little bit. I'll put this a little bit here, and this a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. And I'll put some pink on the knuckles, the elbow. This is a new thing I discovered, blushing. I didn't used to do this before, because I thought it was kind of unnecessary. I like to do it now. And I don't know if you guys noticed, I also stopped doing this line of the shadow, so I got tired of it. I don't know, it started to bother me, and I started adding back the lines on the nose like I used to, which I think most of you probably have not seen my art from before, unless you watched the other video, which was the old art videos. Then you would have seen everything, because I've literally posted everything on this channel, so like all my sketchbook arts at least. But I don't know, I'm kind of thinking, like, do you guys want to see the really old arts? Because I do have some sketchbooks from, like grade 4, which is before the other ones, but it's, like, not even finished, and there's, like, kind of suspicious things in there. Like, I don't know, I was weird as a kid. I feel like it's kind of too much for YouTube. Maybe I'll have to keep it mysterious, or keep it a secret. But I don't know, I just saw a lot of videos of people looking at their old arts, and I was just thinking, like, damn, that's pretty bad. But then I remember I was worse, so, you know, take with that what you will. Okay, I think I'm mostly done. I just need to do, like, I think I need silver. Like, I'm not really sure, but silver. Yeah, so I keep thinking about my stupid student ID, bro. I need to clean my room. I cleaned it last week, or the week before. No, was it last week? Yeah, it was last week, and, well, guess what? It's already messy again. If you guys know me IRL, or in real life, which probably most of you don't, you probably have never seen my room, and I never really show my room in pictures. I mostly just show my bed, because the whole rest of it is, like, 2 square feet, and there's, like, things usually on the floor, so nothing worth showing. I wish I could film in my room, but there's really no space. Unless I take out my chair and everything from behind the door and stuff, and just, like, my clothes. Which, I have too many clothes. Like, I need to sell, I'm trying to sell some clothes. I don't know if people are gonna buy them, because those are my second-rate clothes. So I don't think that people are gonna like them, but you never know. Otherwise, I'll just donate them. But me and my friend are gonna have a yard sale in a couple weeks, because she's going back to Japan. Yeah, she's from Japan, and she's going back. So I'm really sad, because she's like my sister, you know, and, like, yeah, it's kind of depressing. I don't really know what I'm gonna do without her. I need to get new friends or something. Nah, actually, I don't really want new friends. It's too much. I just need, like, one good friend that I can tell everything, you know? I have a couple of people that I tell a lot of things, but I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. I don't know if you guys have ever had to deal with one of your friends moving away or something like that, but if you have, then you'll understand my pain. So yeah, it's kind of tragic. So I'm hoping that I can spend a lot of time with her before she goes. And I don't know. I feel like I should organize something for her. But yeah, I shouldn't be saying this in the video in case she watches it, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't watch my my YouTube videos except for my vlog channel, which I don't think I should plug it, because then you guys might find out too much information about me, but I don't think it's that hard to find. So yeah, it's really gonna be sad to see her go. Probably I might cry at the airport. No! Why am I saying that? No, I shouldn't claim it. I shouldn't claim that I'm gonna cry. I am not really a crier type of person, but if something is sad to me, like, it's just kind of, like, heartbreaking, then it makes me sad, you know? It's just, like, one of those, this is just, like, one of those kind of things, where it just kind of breaks my heart. What color for the main shirt? The person who created this character said that this guy wears a lot of vintage, like, thrifted shirts, so that's why I went for, like, kind of like an oldish kind of color. But I think I need some sort of design on there, but I'm not really sure what kind of design. Like, or like a stupid kind of one. Like, what's a silly brand or something? I don't know. In the meanwhile, I'll just give him green pants. Oh. Wow, I don't even know my colors anymore. Brown pants. And then Loki. Guys, I'm also gonna tell you. I'm gonna assume most of you guys are minors, so I'm just gonna tell you right now. Do not get dating apps when you turn 18. I feel like it's a little bit self-explanatory, but just don't. And I'm not really gonna specify why, just because I'm kind of lazy to give all the details. But I've had too much trouble since I got that. Like, I'm pretty sure I should delete my account because it's actually not doing anything for me. Like, nothing positive. Okay, I'm trying to find my silver pencil crayon, but I use it a lot, so it's usually at the top. I'll take out the second rate one, just in case. Oh my gosh. I found it. Yay. Everyone cheer. Yay. So we can put the finishing touches almost on here. Yeah, I'm thinking I should have researched ahead of time, like vintage shirts, because this looks kind of lame. And I feel like I should just put something stupid on there. What's Adidas's logo? I mean motto. Do they even have one? Because Nike's, of course, is just do it. But Adidas, I don't think I've ever seen. I've never seen something like an Adidas slogan. I feel like I've never seen that. So now I'm wondering, do they even have one? Then I should write it on the shirt, right? What kind of design would look vintage? Really green at the bottom too. This is kind of stupid. Should I do stripes? I mean, this already looks kind of vintage, but I feel like I need something else. Something in the middle to tie it all together. Help me, guys, help me. Just kidding. I know you guys probably think I'm an idiot right now. Obviously, I know you can't help me. I'm also going to tell you guys something else. When you work with children, you start to sound like them. I don't think that I used to talk like this before, but I feel like I really kind of talk like a kid now. And it's kind of embarrassing. I don't want to talk like this. I don't want to talk like a kid. I just want to talk normal. But my lisp accidentally keeps coming out if I don't try. I mean, if I don't put effort to talk. And if I talk in videos, I look like I have a lisp, but I don't. I mean, I don't if I purposefully talk normal. Maybe I have a hood accent and I don't even know. Actually, no, I don't claim that either. Green and brown is too earthy, right? Green, brown, and blue? What have I done? They made an earth color scheme. This person didn't even specify what colors. Like, they just had like hair and eye color there, and they said any color, any clothing is fine. So I'm just taking creative liberties here, but I feel like this is not what they envisioned. Yeah, I have no ideas. dot dot dot. I guess we could do a lighter green overall, and then slightly darker for the shadows. That could probably work. It looks a little more dated, I guess. I'm not really good at drawing Y2K fashion, even though I wear Y2K fashion a lot of the time. Maybe I should have just drawn him wearing one of the shirts that I own. That would have probably been a better idea, then I wouldn't have to think of the design by itself. But I don't even thrift shirts that are like the classic thrifted shirt. I don't really like the shirts that have weird things on them. It's not really my thing. I like more of like the chaotic vibes. One's like a affliction type, but it's not affliction. It's like something else random. Like that kind of thing, or like a simple color block type thing, which there was a lot of 90s color block t-shirts, which are like 90s probably inspired. I have a few of those kind of things that I really like and I wear a lot. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this is done, because I genuinely cannot think of anything else to add here. So it's time for the final outline. Wow, this took a long time. Sorry guys, I'll cut this a little bit shorter. I had to take, oh, you guys can see my white gel pen is almost empty, but I have 2 more, so that's pretty good. And it's also good because I've only had it for 6 months, so that means a white gel pen probably lasts around 6 months. But I don't draw that regularly with it, so I don't know, maybe on average it would actually last for less time. But I don't know, either way, I do recommend that you guys should get a white gel pen. I wouldn't say that the one I have is really the best, because it kind of doesn't always write, and it doesn't work very well on pencil crayon, but it works great on marker. So I mean, if that's a deciding factor for you, if you use marker more than pencil crayon, probably I would recommend it. It's a Uniball white gel pen or something. Yeah. I think I should have got like the Jelly Roll one or something, because it looks like it works better, but at the same time I've mostly only seen people using that one on marker as well, so it's possible that they just all work better on marker because it's not textured. So I don't know if that's really the best judgment of which kind of gel pen to get. But yeah, I really hope that this person is not upset with how I drew their character, because it doesn't look very good, but I don't have their skill. I don't have their skill level. So I only did the best I could. And like, yeah, the concept is not really there. I mean, the execution is not really there. Like, tattoo gun to the head, like, it's not really there. And if I messed up, like, and this guy is not even the tattoo artist, wow, I'm gonna be in big trouble. I'll just say maybe he stole his boyfriend's one to do a silly photo with. I think that's a good reason, right? A reasonable explanation for the mishap. Or should I just tell the truth? I don't know. Everyone says I'm too brutally honest. But I mean, sometimes why say something other than the truth? I don't really understand lying for no reason. If somebody asks for a reason why, I'll tell them the true reason why. Like, what's the point of saying something else? Only like if it's for fun and you're joking and they know you're joking. And some people are so like, they always ask me where my friends are when they're not there, and I just say, I ate them. And then they're like, nah, but actually, where are they? It's like, can't you tell I didn't want to tell you from the start? That's why I gave you a silly excuse. It's none of your beeswax. Oh my, but they still want to know. Wow, I literally am messing this up every step of the way. That's lovely for me. Should I leave the background white? Mayhaps. I should probably cover up these parts with pencil with white Posca pen. But I'm kind of worried that it's going to show up in the photo. When I take the photo, the whiteness might show up. But I mean, the paper is white also, so it's probably gonna be fine. Oh my gosh. Wow, the paper just moving. This is actually stressing me out right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. Do you guys want like an OC lore video or something? I don't know. You can also do something like maybe a Q&A. Shoot, I don't know. What other kind of content? I don't know. You guys can give me suggestions on what. I know the draw with me was requested by my friend. They really wanted this draw with me. But if you guys don't like hearing me yap about nothing for like an hour, then probably you should request some other type of content, because I have two hats. Wait, no, that's not the right thing. What is it? Like when people say two tricks, I have two tricks. Sketchbook tour and draw with me. And yeah, I don't think I have any other type of content than that. So if you guys want to see something else, you gotta let me know. I do watch a lot of other kind of videos, but it's kind of hard to do that kind of content sometimes as a small artist with no brand, if you guys get what I mean. Like, Artex is not sending me anything because I have no subscribers, so I cannot do anything like an Artex review because I'm not paying $100 for some markers that I'm only going to use once. So yeah, no further commentary on that. But yeah, let me know in the comments either if you want more of this kind of content or see? Oh my god, look. It's spreading everywhere. Right where I just put the freaking... where I just colored on. It's spreading. So it takes off and move it around so it looks cleaner. Doesn't. Oh my god. I may or may not have just made a mistake. This is probably gonna look really bad in the photo now because I just know all these white parts are gonna reflect and it's gonna look like, I don't even know, something stupid. How do I get the excess off? I'll just move it. I hate Posca now, guys. As you can tell, I do not know how to use this. I rarely use this, and it's just giving me stress and continued stress. So I probably will not be using it in the future. Oh shoot, I got it on my head. No! Actually, wait a minute. This is a better method to take it off. Accidentally figured out a better way. But at the same time, like, it's kind of stupid. I'm just gonna leave that. Let's just use the white gel pen. Yeah, I think I just ruined the background. Sorry guys. I know you wanted to see a nice finished piece, but here I am ruining everything. As usual. Ha ha ha. Pretty nice, right? Just kidding. I hate myself. This thing does not want to write. Oh my goodness. And I don't know why I'm doing this at like 12 a.m. I have work in the morning. Oh no, it's not even 12 a.m. It's 1 a.m. I have work at 8:30, so I have to leave at 7:30. And this was probably not a good choice of something to do, but I needed to get this done, so bear with me, y'all. Like, these are also piercings. The person who created this OC gave him piercings on the neck, which I've never seen before. I'm kind of unsure how the logistics of it works. He also has like a spike dermal, which I mean, it's like art logic, I guess, how these piercings stay, but maybe these are also dermals. That would make more sense, actually, now that I think about it. And now this thing doesn't want to write again. Lovely. Maybe I'm supposed to do it slower. No. Oh my goodness. Are you telling me this whole time all I needed to do was just write slower? This is insanity to me right now. I'm shaking my head right now, but you guys can't even see. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and see if this is done, because I'm just gonna give up on it. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll insert a picture of the final product as a photo after, at the end or whatever. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around until the end. If you did, please like subscribe, comment, watch my other videos, anything at all. You can even leave a hate comment so that I can be justified in hating myself. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!